What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, welcome you to Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Yep, the second Hitman game, if you hadn't figured that out already. But an awesome game, awesome game, and definitely a better game than the first. Got some nice improvements, some cool new additions and all that jazz. And I also think it's probably the hardest game in the Hitman series because of the way some of the stealth works, but I'll talk about that when we get into it. So, I'm going to be doing this on Expert, really for the sake of my sanity, because professional is just, it's really hard. It's really frustrating. It's a pain in the arse, it's professional. And I can do it. I've done it before. I did it quite a while ago, some years ago now, and I just don't want to do it again because it's a nightmare. So yeah, Expert it is. So yeah, actually this is also the game that first introduced the ranking system, giving you a rank after each mission based on your performance, Silent Assassin being the highest, and I'm hoping to make this a Silent Assassin run. Hopefully I can get that rank on every single mission. I'm feeling quite confident. I think I'll be able to do it. We're going to be kicking these off with a prologue, and we're going to find out what 47 got up to after the first game. So here we go. Hang on, what's going on here? 47 at a church doing some gardening? What the hell is this madness? This ain't right.
Buongiorno, figlio mio. Come va?
Bonjour.
Andre, I'm okay, but I must speak with you.
Taci, figlio mio. Be quiet, my son. We have a saying here in Sicily. Non saccio, non vede, non c'ero, e se c'era non mia. So, if you want to open your hearts, the only safe place is a confession church. Meet me there, noon.
So, 47 has abandoned his ways as an assassin and is now on the path of righteousness. Oh man, lame! Oh, right, well, first thing we're going to do is going to go to confession, but we've got to wait for the priest to get there, so I'll use this chance to explain a little bit about the game. Because I have had to do quite a bit of practicing, get me used to it, since I'm doing this straight after my Hitman 1 walkthrough, and they do play a little bit different. There are some changes, mainly with the stealth, especially with sort of disguises in this game, because in the previous game, once you whipped on an enemy disguise, you were kind of safe, you could run around, all around the enemies and stuff, they won't really bat an eye, as long as you didn't start acting like a maniac, pulling out your gun and shooting people, but yeah, you're pretty much safe. Yeah, it doesn't work like this, like that in this game, because one, you can't run when you're in a disguise, it'll blow your cover immediately, and two, you still need to stay away from the enemy. If you get too close to them, you hang around too much, they'll see straight through the disguise, cover's blown, you're in trouble. And the higher the difficulty, the quicker they'll see through it. That's why professional's such a pain in the arse, because they see through your disguises so quick. So yeah, I've had to get used to that. It's funny, if you actually go over to this scarecrow right here, it's dressed exactly like, what's his name? Was it Ivan from Codename 47? The guy you did the deal with, you put the tracker in the briefcase and then killed him on the ship. Cool little reference there. Right, the bell's going so we can go to confession. So let's do that. Let's do it. I can't take 47 seriously dressed as a gardener. It's just not right. Right, okay. This way. Here we go. Here's the confessional booth. In we go.
Andre, I have sinned.
Avanti, figlio mio. Continue, my son.
I have done some terrible things in my life. I I have killed many people for money, out of ignorance, out of evil, out of hatred.
Figlio mio, I know you well. You are also a good person. I've seen you taking care of the garden. I know of the large amount of money you donated to the church. Your soul is on the right path.
But Father, I do not belong. I'm not of this world. So why should God forgive me?
Do not worry, my son. When your time comes, He will have a place for you as well. Just keep God in your heart. Now I must leave. Stay a while and pray.
Lead me, O Heavenly Father, in the path of right. I walk alone and stumble in the dark. Show me the light and I'll go there. Let me find peace in my own heart and save me from my enemies.
Ragazzi, purtroppo la chiesa è chiusa. Venite domani, per favore.
Benvenuto, vecchio amico mio. Non è questo il momento di darci
Per favore,
appuntamento!
aiutatemi, lasciatemi, per favore, lasciatemi. Lasciatemi.
Where's the back wheel on the car?
Giù!
So what the hell? Who are those guys? And they seem to have kidnapped the priest. Yeah, the car was missing its back wheel. There's going to be a few odd, weird sort of glitches happening in some of the cutscenes. I think it's due to that I had to download this sort of patch or this fix. I had to mess around with the configuration files as well to get the game to display in like 1920 by 1080 resolution, because it's an old game, it doesn't support that. And that the side effect is that it causes some weird things to happen in some of the cutscenes. So it seems. So hopefully nothing too major, but yeah. Right, let's go see what this box is that they dropped off. Is it a head in a box? No.
Benvenuto in Sicilia, Bassano. We hope you enjoyed the famous Italian hospitality on our beautiful island. However, there will be a slight charge for your stay. You will prepare a cash transfer of $500,000. No later than midnight the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, we'll be entertaining your host, Padre Vittorio. He very much enjoys fishing. We are making sure he is happy that way until payment has been effected. Lei sentirà de noi, Giuseppe Giuliano. $500,000. Can't pay that. I'm going to the garden shed. Time to dig up the past.
Yeah, let's dig that past straight up 47. We gotta get the priest back. So we're gonna go to the shed, which is over here. Oh, dude, he just nailed his head on that branch.
Agency, this is 47. Patch me through to Diana.
We need to confirm your ID registration, please.
My number is BRO 3886. Put Diana on, she'll recognize my voice.
47? This is Diana speaking. It's good to hear your voice again. We all thought you were dead. You'll be pleased to know your skills are in great demand these days. You're almost a legend amongst our customers.
Diana, I'm not looking for work. I need some information on a Giuseppe Giuliano from Palermo in Sicily. What have you got?
Let me see, Giuseppe. Oh yes, I've got a fat file. Giuseppe Giuliano, aka Don Aguilo Giuliano. Capo of one of the largest, oldest and most influential mafia organizations in Sicily.
I need detailed satellite surveillance on his residence, and info on security and access routes. And keep an eye out for a priest. He's a friend of mine and was kidnapped.
A friend? Have you gone soft, 47? Besides, we don't believe in handing over information for free. How do you think you're going to pay us back? I've heard that you're extremely wealthy.
Yes, I know. I've heard that rumor too. It's not true though, but I'm sure you can suggest an arrangement.
I'll pull a few strings and see what I can do. Actually, I do have a special request for you to perform a contract assignment. Should be a simple operation.
A mission?
Exactly. If you accept, I might be able to give you the requested information very soon. What do you say, 47? Still sharp enough to handle a job these days?
Hell yeah. Alright, the assassin is back!
Been a while, 47, so let's just run through the basic routines together. Agency just wants to make sure you're not too rusty before your first mission.
Alright, this is more like it. The suit is on, we are ready to kill. So let's get the first mission underway. Let's get this game started.
47, this is Diana from Agency. We're all happy you're back doing business for us. This mutual arrangement we made to rescue your friend and mentor, Father Vittorio, means you will have to take care of a number of Mafia members residing at the Villa Borghese, where he is kept hostage in the basement. Prime target is Don Giuliani. Security is not exactly lax. Plenty of guards roaming the mansion compound. However, don't expect to free Vittorio just like that. The Don is running a tight ship, and if alarmed, he will probably kill the hostage and escape. They're used to people coming to pay respect, ransoms or bribes, but they are alerted by unusual activities. Check out the map we have of the grounds. Buena fortuna, 47.
Okay, and we're off. First mission. So it gave you a couple of clues there, some ideas what you can do. Show for the binoculars, a delivery guy over on the right, and postman coming here through on the left. Those are obviously, you know, disguises you can take and try and enter there, but I wouldn't say it's the best way, especially the postman, because, well, he's a postman. They check you for guns, and I think if you get busted with the guns, you're in trouble, and you're a postman, so you're only meant to be there to deliver something. You're not allowed to sort of, you know, wander around in the house, and the delivery guy's only allowed in the kitchen. And it's a lot harder, in fact it's almost impossible trying to take guys down who are moving. Enemies are way more, you see how that guy just suddenly turned then? They were way more alert. But, so yeah, right, I'm going to go into sneak mode. It's really the only way you can take people down. Got to be in sneak mode and they've got to be stationary. So get this guy with a wire. Actually, if you actually turn this round, you can actually see his dick. Don't know if you saw it, but he actually has his dick out. It's like, why? Why is that there? I thought that was hilarious when I first played the game, when I was younger, but the game's only a 15 rating, so I thought nudity meant instant, you know, 18 rating. Well, especially if it's like a dick or something, I don't know, but yeah, right, I'm gonna... Hold on a minute. Right, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try kill this mafia guy and need to quickly move in here before that guy who you just saw coming down spots me. Quickly. Wasted a bit of time there. Right, bring him in. He's tighty whities. Right, okay. So we're disguised as a mafia guy, so... They say it's giving you a hint there, don't run. Like I said, you get busted if you run. Now, actually in this garage, there's a car there, you can use that to escape, but you got to find the keys. There's also a sniper there as well, which is an option for taking out the main target. It showed at the beginning he was on the balcony playing golf. You could grab that sniper, run back up to the hills, and pop him in the head with it. It's an option, but I'm not going to do it. Right, now we can also enter the house down there through the basement, but I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to head over here. And yeah, I've got to walk. Start running now. What the hell are they... What is that guy doing? Look at his arms, what? Yeah, I going all screwy or what? Hopefully that was a one-off and not a bug that's going to happen because of that patch I installed. Right, I should be here to run now, I'm out of sight. Speed up a bit. Yeah, so around here. And up this ladder. Who's talking to me? Right, here's the weird thing. The keys for that car we saw, they're in that tree. I have no idea why. You've actually got to drop off the roof and land in that tree to get them. That makes no sense. How are you supposed to figure that out? How are you supposed to think, oh, car keys in a tree, obviously. I don't know what that's about. I don't even know how I figured that out. I must have looked it up in a walkthrough or something. Certainly didn't see it on YouTube because YouTube weren't around back when this game came out. But that's just really bizarre. No idea what that's about. Just the developers there having a laugh. Right, okay. The target is in here. Okay, right, yeah. He's just heading. Right, here he is. Get out the wire. Ready to rock and roll. Gotta be pretty quick here, actually. He doesn't stay there forever, he'll turn round. I think this is the best chance to get him, so yeah. Choke the life out of him. Like that. Right, now quickly. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Take the room key. I'm also gonna take his revolver. Add it to my collection. Right, now I want to get the hell out of here. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna leave his body there, it's fine. But you gotta be quick because there are other people that come in there. I think one of his bodyguards comes in every once in a while. And also his assistant, I think, whoever she is. She comes up with the flowers that postman were bringing in. So, you know, you don't want to get caught, you know, when them two come in. Right, I walk along here. This is another way around as well. You can come in through the basement, up through the house, and then go along this ledge, but you're going to be in close proximity with some of the guards, so yeah, not the best idea. But now we can open this door because we got the room key off the guy we killed.
Diana, he's not in the basement. They must have moved him.
47, this is Diana from Agency. You're probably right. Recent satellite footage suggests a priest being dragged along by 4 bearded Russian-looking types in uniform.
Damn it, some Russians nabbed the priest. Pesky Russians. Right, well. It's time to get the hell out of here. I'm going to take this sniper. Because why not? I'm a thief. You look nice in my collection. Right, now I'm going to be careful here. Make sure... Oh, yeah. I don't want to get caught by that guy with the sniper. Just wait for him to go. Alright. Oh, hold on a minute. I want to put my suit back on. I mean, you don't have to. There's no suit penalty. Was it Blood Money that first introduced the suit penalty for leaving your suit behind? I think it was. You don't matter in this game, but I like to be badass. I like to leave in my suit. And there we go. That's the first mission done. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yep, I got Silent Assassin. I also unlocked Suppressed Silver Baller. Awesome. And yeah, here's the breakdown. So it took me 6 minutes. And yeah, it shows like your shots fired, close encounters, headshots, and these all count towards like your rating. So for Silent Assassin, you want to keep these as low as possible. There's a certain number of shots you can fire in each mission. If you fire too many, then you won't hit your Silent Assassin rating. So yeah, don't be a mad gunman. But yeah, there you go. It's the first mission. Pretty easy, pretty short. They'll get harder. They'll get harder, but yeah, that's the first one in the bag. So as usual, guys, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time.